I bet I would never eat no steak from McDonald's. Like, ew. Steak, egg, and cheese. Anyway, good morning, y'all. I'm in a McDonald's drive-thru line, as you possibly can see. Welcome to another vlog. It's your girl, Charmaine, a.k.a. So if it's sexy, a.k.a. she always got something to say. Y'all, hold up. That's my turn to order. I'll be right back. Just have a egg biscuit, no cheese, no meat, just an egg and biscuit with hash brown, and a medium caramel frappe with extra caramel drizzle.
Okay.
And ketchup.
And ketchup?
Yes.
And it was one hash brown, correct?
You know what, give me two. I did say one at first, but I'll take two.
What was that? I'm sorry, miss.
I said I did say one hash brown, but I will take two.
Okay, two. Sorry. I thought, for some reason, I thought you said 8.
Oh, no.
Anything else for you today?
No, that'll be all.
11:58, first window.
Okay, thank you. No, baby, no. I ain't say no too. But hey, y'all. Why I bought y'all in a car, propped y'all up, turned y'all on. Why I ain't got no memory card in there? I don't got no memory card, so therefore, I mean, I have it, but I didn't put it back in there from the last video that I transferred. I can't even talk, y'all. First of all, it is 10:03 in the morning. I'm outside in the breakfast line, like I said, at McDonald's, because I woke up very hungry. Y'all know I'm not a breakfast person at all. Like, it's too early for me to be chewing, even though it's after 10 o'clock. But for some reason, I've been up since 7 o'clock this morning, and my stomach has just been feeling like it has a hole in it. So I laid around, and I wasn't about to go downstairs and cook nothing this morning. I ain't feel like doing none of that. Okay, so I was like, you know what, let me just come and run outside to get me something from McDonald's. Y'all heard my order. Anytime I order something, a breakfast from McDonald's, it's an egg biscuit. No cheese, no meat, none of that. Just an egg and a biscuit. And I usually only get one hash brown, but today I'm feeling real hungry for some reason, like I said. So I just got 2 hash browns and a caramel frappe with extra caramel chorizo. But yeah, y'all, it's a pretty decent morning. It's 68 degrees, better than what it's been, child, because it's giving fall, and I'm not happy about it at all. Okay, like in the Northeast, our temperatures change like that. But anyways, my turn to pay, y'all. I'll be right back. I love people who are happy and upbeat early in the morning. And again, I know it may not be early. One, I know that is not considered early in the morning, but for me it is, child. Okay, and I love when I come to a place and it's people are just like upbeat and happy, and you know, they're just, you know, happy to be alive today. Okay, even though they at work. But got my receipt, because I don't know what it is anymore. These stores, they just automatically assume that you don't want or need your receipt anymore. When I don't care what store it is anymore, like they don't be trying to give you your receipt. You gotta ask for your receipt. Like, no, I want my receipt because I need to fetch my receipt and one day use my Fetch Rewards points. It's been like 5 years. I have at least 5 years worth of points. I think over 70,000 points, child, and I just keep accumulating them and not using them. Like, I dead be forgetting about the rewards part. Like, I'm always always scanning the receipts, but I never like really think about, girl, you could be using some gift cards to get half of the shit you done bought, you know? Like, I don't understand why this car ain't have enough room. Like, anyway, y'all, let me wait for my food, and I'll see you guys when I get back in the house. I don't got nothing going on today. I'll be in the house with it, you guys. So I don't know how much I'm gonna be, you know, giving y'all today or whatever, because I will be dropping a vlog today, probably by 12. I'll be dropping that. So, and I was in the house doing what I do. But anyway, yeah, let me wait for my food. She told me to pull over. I never had to pull over for egg biscuit and hash browns ever. And it's not even busy. Like, the drive-thru line is not even busy. I don't know what that's about, but I ain't gonna complain, child. Not complaining, because at least they, you know, if they gotta make a next batch, cool. I'm cool with that. Don't give me no eggs and that shit that been sitting out since last night or this morning when y'all started serving breakfast, child. But anyway, let me come back. Y'all, while I'm sitting here, I just finished uploading this vlog that y'all seeing right here. Y'all see that black border all around it, and basically I'm just in that little ass square. How about I had no idea that my videos, the last few videos, were like this. I had no idea. Like, I had no idea. So I'm about to delete this video and go back into CapCut and see what the F, because I had no idea that, and I just, because how I noticed it is because I don't watch my videos, you guys. I don't watch my videos. Let me tell you around. Oh, I'm too close now. I don't watch my videos back, you guys, when I post it online or whatever. That's just a thing for me. I post it, I let it go, and for y'all to see. I filmed it. I don't need to see it again. They are for my memories later on down the line, Lord's will, or my family. But I'm just saying, I don't watch my videos back. Sit here and watch myself on YouTube, you guys. Sorry, it's a little talk. Let me. Nope, that didn't help. Turn this way toward the. The light coming this way. But anyway, so yeah, I'm just like, why? So when I was uploading the video, I accidentally clicked on one of my old videos, and when I say old, this had to be what, like, maybe a month. Was this August? So yeah, probably in July. A video like from early July or whatever that I accidentally clicked on, and then it came up in my library, and it was going, and I'm like, well, I clicked on it on my phone, not on my TV, but I saw it in my TV library. So anyway, I'm like, why is the video like that? And I'm like, I hope to God, all my other videos is not like this. And I didn't go through the rest of the videos, but like I said, something said this video that I'm uploading now, it was already uploaded, meaning it said check it. And sure enough, it's the same way. So it gotta be something on CapCut, like how it's being filmed, how it's being edited on CapCut. I don't know. I didn't change anything on my CapCut. I had no idea that my videos was coming out in that, and I'm just in this little ass square, y'all. Oh my God, I feel terrible, because that means, let me see. Let me go to my other videos. Because then that means all of my other videos that I just previously filmed were like this as well, because I filmed them all the same way. Now see, this is the one that I filmed, I think, from last week. You see how it's like that on my phone? Now let me go to my history on my TV. I am so annoyed. Yep, it's the same way. It's a big, I'm in a little ass square. And I know people probably like, why are all her videos? I had no idea, you guys. I had no idea. So let me go. I'm so annoyed. Because one thing about it, baby, I am not, savvy when it comes to this editing. I just do the basics. So when shit is, I leave shit alone, in other words. I leave it alone. I don't go in there finagling with stuff and, trying to switch things around. None of that. So I don't know what changed. I don't know. But now I'm going to delete this video that I just uploaded and go back to CapCut and see if I can get that video in a full frame again. So no, it's so annoying, y'all. I feel so bad because I'm like, y'all know I record a lot. I record literally every single week, sometimes 2 to 3 times a week. And you mean to tell me all of my videos that I've been recording for the past couple months or so have been coming out like this? And it's not that, like, oh, you should check it before. I do. It don't show up that way on CapCut. It don't show up that way when I'm editing it. It don't, I'm sorry, when I'm uploading it to YouTube Studios. It don't come out that way. So I don't understand why is it coming out this way on TV. But it has to be something in that CapCut editing app that's changed. Let me go figure it out, y'all. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I had no idea that you guys were seeing me in a little square all this time. So let me go try to fix it, you guys. I'll be back. All right, y'all. I'm back. We got the problem figured out. And when I say we, I mean Tristan, my son. He figured out what was all wrong. Can you see me? I'm trying to... Okay. He figured out what was all wrong with the sizing of the video. It was a CapCut situation. For some reason, Obviously, at one of the many times that I updated CapCut, I guess since 2 months ago, you know, because I went as far back as like 2 months ago to a video to where my video was showing up normally on the TV screen. And then after that video, it was showing up this way, the way I showed you guys earlier. But thankfully, it got straightened out. What he did is he went back on CapCut and he just fixed the aspect ratio back to 16 to 9, like, which I didn't change. Had no idea it changed, but he said probably with all the upgrades, you know, because you got to upgrade CapCut and any other app every fucking few weeks. Excuse my French, but I literally just updated it again today. But anyway, I'm heading over to that lady house. She told me come over and hang out. She trying to convince me to spend a night. I told her I'll see, but I packed the spend a night bag just in case, you know, I decide to stay. Yeah, but I'm just, listen, it is several hours later, by the way, and I'm just now, maybe about an hour ago, just now, it's, look, what time is it? 5:18. I'm just now getting the other video uploaded. It was ready to go for 12 o'clock. And it did go for 12 o'clock. But like I said, by me accident, and I thank God I accidentally clicked on the other video because I was able to fix the issue. Not even knowing it was an issue, child. Y'all been seeing me on a little square on y'all TV screens all this time. Like, I am so sorry, you guys. I really, really am. I had no idea that it was showing up on the TV. Whatever. Let me go, y'all, because I'm yapping about the same old thing. But I'll see you at the lady house.
Your body drive me crazy. Your body need a license fit. Your body are too tight and neat. Anybody who got eyes can't see. She just wanna dance and tease. She just wanna dance and tease me. She just wanna dance and tease me. She just wanna dance and tease me. She just wanna dance and tease me.
This is nice, y'all. This feels so good. I sat down on it. I want this set so bad. It's a recliner set. And it's a 99 as is. 17.59. What do you say? That's all. Y'all, look at this. This is nice. This is nice. This is nice. How much? $18.99. Two-piece section. Oh, y'all, this is a little too low down. This is a little too soft, y'all. Hold up, I gotta get up. See how I gotta get up. And it's hard to get up out of it too. This is very nice. This is very nice. And this one is only $11.99. Oh wait.
Probably for that chair.
Oh wait.
Table.
No, it's it's the two-piece sectional, large swivel chair and the ottoman. So table is nice.
This one is so tall, my feet don't even touch the ground.
That's how it was in them brown ones that we sat in. Man, oh man. Hold up, y'all. Let me come back. I like these chairs. Oh no, look at this one. I like this one for you. And then you gotta pay for delivery. Put it right in my car. Y'all, we ain't here looking at dining sets and stuff, child. We just came from Big Lots. I'll show you what we got, well, what I got from there when we get home, but we just looking at dining sets. She wants to upgrade hers, so, and the one that I'm sitting at is very nice. I'll show you guys. My hair was done earlier, y'all, child, but being out and about, I said, let me break this up. Okay, because I don't, you know, can't be outside looking too crazy. But anyway, all right, let us continue to look around. I'll be back.
Franco.
I need your loving, so fresh, so clean. Love me in and out. I'm feeling lean, and I'll be down now. Anytime you call me, I'll be down. I'll be down. Because I love and I love and I love and I love you only. Because I need and I need and I need and I need you more. Yeah, you know I run and I run and I run and I run. Fly with the fly in the sky in the night. Hold me in your arms and your love and your light. I'm on your wave right now. I'm on your wave right now. Yeah. I'm on your vibe now. You got me on your side now. Yeah, I'm on your wave right now. Oh, yeah. If not you, then I don't wanna know. I don't want no story. Day and night, it's unconditional. Got me leaning softly. Yeah, yeah. Love me, love me tender. You know you love turn me up like never. Anything you want and I'ma do whatever. Because I love and I love and I love and I love you only. Because I need and I need and I need and I need you more. Yeah, you know I run and I run and I run and I run. Fly in the sky tonight. Hold me in your arms and your love and your life. I'm on your way right now.
Anyway, we in Bath and Body Works now, y'all.
I'm on your way right now.
Yeah, that's what I need to go.
I'm on your vibe now. You got me on your side now.
It smells so
I'm on
good,
your way
y'all.
right now.
Oh my God. But I'm not buying it from you. Candle is $26. We don't spend $26 on candles.
Yeah, you are my sugar, my honey, my tender lover. Why would you just put me in your mouth and feel so cool?
It's a small one, but yeah.
Okay, sure. One second. Can you type it out for me, please? There's a lot of. Is this on video?
Yes.
Hi.
Hey, y'all.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you. So, I just took a snap. Just.
Okay, so yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
so effortlessly sexy. You're
Thank you so
welcome.
much. Good luck.
Thank you. Y'all, I am finally back in the house from a long day of just being a girl. Love that. Let me move y'all a little closer. So I'm gonna show you. Sorry about the glare, you guys. Let me close my blinds. Hold up. See if that's better. It's a little better. Okay. So yeah, you guys, anyway, like I was saying, I'm just now back in from sewing a little something outside, just a little one too. Where we went? We went to Big Lots. That's where basically all the stuff came from for the most part. Where I started my day. So I left my mother's house this morning because, you know, I don't remember I spent the night over there last night. And then I came home. Went for a little walk, me and Vanna, and then I was chilling. And then I was like, let's go to Big Lots because I want to go and see about a candle there because my mother had this cherry blossom candle. Y'all know how I feel about cherry blossom, especially Japanese cherry blossom. That's always going to be an old faithful of mine from Bath and Body Works. So, and I already got that here, but she had a cherry blossom candle. It wasn't from Bath Body Works. She said she got it back in June, so she wasn't really sure where she got it from, but she said she was almost sure that she got it from Big Lots. So that's where we headed to today. Girl, and I only supposed to go in there for the candle. Okay, first of all, they ain't have it. So, but I did get a replacement for now. And you know, and then she got some of the things she went in there for. From there, we went out to eat to Olive Garden. I'll talk about that in a little while. And then from Olive Garden, y'all saw my last stop for the most part was Bath and Body Works at the mall. So anyway, let's get into what I got from Big Lots. And some of the stuff I got from Big Lots was like seasoning and stuff, so I put that away. It wasn't like anything for the house or anything. But anyway, stop yapping. I got this cute full pillow, throw pillow. Got this for the couch, you know, the chair out there in the hall. I don't know about it being, you know, one of these, but this, I thought this was so cute for fall. I'm probably gonna wind up putting this on my bed at some point too, but I really did buy it for the chair in the hall, because remember I told you I was changing out those pillows. Those pillows actually came with the chair, so, and I had it ever since, and that chair is like what, 3 years old now. So are the pillows. But I'm gonna keep the pillows that it came with, but I'm just gonna buy, you know, like the cover for it to change them out from time to time, but I'm not gonna give away the pillows. But anyway, I only have one of these there, so unfortunately I would prefer to have 2 of these, but it was only the one. It was $6.99. It's very, I don't know if y'all can see that on the ticket there, but it was $6.99 at Big Lots. And I got some curtains for the hall to put up with the blinds. These were cute. They had a bunch of selection there that was really cute. It was kind of hard to pick from, but my mother and I were just like, yeah, this one is real nice. So like I went with this one. These were, I think, $12.99 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Let me turn my light down a little bit, y'all, for you guys. So these were $12.99. I'm gonna put those up in the hallway. Probably being that it's late and now it's 6:27, so I ain't gonna mess with it tonight, because I gotta still put a rod up over the blinds there, and I don't feel like doing all that tonight. So I got 2, I call them grandma nighties, because I love them. I love to just be comfortable and cozy in my grandma nightgowns. So got this from Big Lots, and it was only $6.99. I think, no, it's priced at $6.99, but it was on sale for $4.99. So I got 2. I got this one. I got my favorite color, purple. Cute. Yep, I love these. Y'all know I walk around the house in these the little nightgowns. So I got that, and then I got some room spray. Well, we got some room spray. These room sprays were $2.99 each, you guys, again at Big Lots. Everything I'm pulling out, except with the exception of one thing in here, is from Big Lots. So I got the Cherry Blossom room spray. So that's why I said this will suffice until I could get me a candle that's an actual cherry blossom candle, and I can light it and just, you know, have that aroma sitting in my room all day if I want. And then I got black patchouli. This smells so good. It's like another grown and sexy scent. Love this. And like I said, these are room sprays. I got one thing from Bath Body Works, because I got a Next body spray, body mist. This is Midnight Addiction. We went in Bath and Body Works, like I repeated earlier. And shout out to my girl, my new subscriber. She's not my girl because I don't know her, but I ran into, so you probably will see it on here on camera there. And she asked if I had a YouTube channel, and I gave her the channel, whatever. So shout out to you, girl. You subscribed. Shout out to you. Hey, girl. She was so pretty too. But Bath and Body Works, they had, you buy 3 of these and you get 3 free, or you can buy 2 of these and get 1 free. So my mother was in there shopping for herself, so she bought 2 body sprays, and then she got this one for free for me. Love this. This smells so good, you guys. Again, it's Midnight Addiction, and it gives that. It gives exactly what the name says, period. So also from Big Lots, I think this is actually the last thing I got, besides, like I said, the stuff that needs to be refrigerated and seasonings, is I got a pillow. Yo, one day I'm gonna turn into a leopard or a cheetah or a tiger. One day I'm gonna turn into one of them, because it don't make no sense how obsessed I am with this print. Okay, y'all know how I get down when it's an animal print, a tiger print, a cheetah print. Yeah, so I couldn't leave this pillow here, you guys. That pillow there. I love it. Love it. Love it. I'm gonna have to disinfect it though, because I'm not gonna wash the pillow, because I feel like it's gonna be ruined if I wash it. So, but I am gonna disinfect it, you know, and make sure everything is all good. But I love this pillow. Ooh, love it. So yeah, you guys, that's it though. That's all I got from today. And so Olive Garden, I have not been to Olive Garden to eat in probably about 10 years. It's really been that long. And it's not because, you know, I didn't like Olive Garden. It's just that I just, you know, I'm not an Olive Garden type of girl. I love my pasta and stuff, but I feel like there are other restaurants that make better pasta than Olive Garden. But anyway, my mother has suggested it tonight, so that's where we went. We went to get Olive Garden, and we both were so disappointed with our meals. I usually get the same old thing. If anytime I'm eating Italian food out in the restaurants, I get chicken parm and pasta. So that's what I got. She got the chicken and shrimp carbonara. So she was very unhappy. She said her chicken didn't taste like it was done, like the part that she was eating. She said it just tastes undone. She said the sauce was too thick. She said it didn't taste like just regular creamy sauce. She said she couldn't tell if it was the sauce that was too thick or it was the noodles that was too thick because they were undercooked. So my chicken parm and pasta, my chicken was thick as F, y'all. It was thick as hell. I mean, I love the pasta. I was eating a little bit of pasta because you literally only give you a handful of pasta, right? So I was, eating that. And then I had ordered also the fried ziti fritters. That was my first time having that. Again, Lord, last time I went there was many years ago, so they didn't have that on the menu back then, at least that I was aware of. So I tried it today. It was okay. It was okay. It basically was fried ziti filled with cheese, and then you had the sauce on the side, the marinara sauce on the side. But I'll be honest, those were better than the actual chicken parm I had. The chicken parm, same thing with meat. The meat was super thick. It was hard to cut through the meat, and then in certain parts of it, I was chewing on gristle, and it's chicken breast, so there shouldn't really be no gristle in chicken breast. But needless to say, we didn't enjoy our food. I knew we should have went to Chili's because Chili's ain't gonna do your girl wrong. Okay, I know I could count on Chili's, even though, we went for pasta, but I knew I could count on Chili's to make sure our meal and our drinks were good. Speaking of drink, I also had at Olive Garden the Italian rum punch. So that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I enjoyed the drink. But as far as the dinner was given a 5 out of 10 for me. So yeah, we just pretty much left our food there because we basically literally ate on a couple pieces. Both of us, we ate a couple pieces off of the plate. Me, like I said, I ate some of my spaghetti and I ate some of the fritters because that came out first. I had already started eating the fritters first, but it wasn't all bad, but it wasn't good either at all. Like, it's gonna be another many years before I go back to Olive Garden. It probably won't even go back, to be honest. But anyway, oh, and you guys also saw we went a little furniture shopping for the lady child. Wasn't for me. She wants to go and look at some dining sets. She's ready to upgrade hers, so she found something. It's real cute, real nice. I like it. So yeah, so she'll be getting her dining set this week, but getting it delivered, I mean. So yeah, you guys, that was our day. We had a really good day out. Had a really good weekend period. From last night when I was over at her house, I didn't feel much because I was in the house. We was chilling. I was lit. So the music was on, and that's the one thing. I had the music on all the evening. I got over there at about like 4:30ish. And I started listening because we went out, you guys see all that in the vlog, but I'm just saying, we went outside, and came back in, and that's when I got comfortable and stuff like that, and we started listening to music, and we was vibing on her porch, it just was a beautiful weekend overall, meaning like weather-wise. I just love it. I'm just so sad that summer is coming to an end, you guys. I am going to miss summer because, first of all, it flew by. Okay, like it is literally the last week in August, and that's insane. And as I always say, in the Northeast, the temperatures, change immediately, okay, with the months. I mean, it ain't cold yet, but in the mornings it's a little bit crispy, okay? At night sometimes it's a little bit crispy. But today it got over 90 degrees today, so up to over 90 degrees. Yesterday it was in the mid to high 80s, so I'm just soaking it all in, getting my last little bit of summer in, child, because like I said before, I know I'm gonna have to put on a jacket, and I don't like that. Bring on the heat. Bring on the humidity. Bring on the sun tanning, chocolate, bronze, whatever. Okay, bring it on. I just love summer, you guys, and I am a winter baby, but you cannot tell, okay, because I absolutely despise being cold, period. I hate everything about coldness. I hate the snow. I hate the temperatures, but I do thank God to be amongst the living, so I don't complain. Anyway, y'all, enough of that. I'm about to hop my behind back in another shower, get cozy, get comfortable. I may or may not put these curtains up tonight. I probably won't. But I'm probably just going to wind down and chill for the night, you guys. Can't say that I'll see you back later on here tonight. More than likely, I'll see you guys tomorrow. But you never know, guys. If I do, I'll see you later on. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. Lord's will. Hey y'all, this is the third time I'm trying this again because I've been talking to you guys and then my camera just stops recording, telling me my SD card was unable to operate. So this is the third take, okay, of me telling y'all that I am about to eat dinner. Well, yeah, it is dinner, but I was telling y'all I got a late start to my day today. It's Sunday, by the way. It is now 3:51 p.m. But I just came in from getting me some food because I woke up starving. I woke up at 12 o'clock today because I was up at 4 a.m. and I went back to sleep by 6. So I woke up at 12. And I woke up starving. I don't know what's been going on, but for the past couple of days that I get up, I'm waking up mad hungry. So anyway, I went to get me some fried fish today. And I was telling you guys that unfortunately the fish spot was closed today unexpectedly. They're not usually closed on a Sunday, but when I pulled up, first of all, I was calling them first because I always place my order phone because I just needed that fish and fries. Like, oh my God, her fish is so good, and I just needed them French fries. I need tartar sauce, ketchup, hot sauce, all that tangy-ish, all that spicy acidic stuff. Because I'm PMSing, okay? And when I'm PMSing, I want what I want, okay? When I have to settle for something else, then I'm a monster. So, anyway, I had to settle for something else. I got some rice and peas, stewed chicken, and plantain. So, I got that instead. Yeah, so I'm about to eat that, you guys. I'm so hungry, and I got me a pineapple soda. And I'm about to eat it. Okay, so let me get off this camera because it seems like I fixed everything with the SD card now. So it's for now. But let me get off this camera and eat my food, you guys. And I'll be back. So y'all, I'm out the bed. I wasn't asleep, but I was just in there. As you can see, after I ate that food, just did what food does, child. Makes you lazy. But I came in here in my beauty room to call myself, you know, getting it back together and organizing in here. And I got in here and I'm just like, yeah, nah. I just can't, like, not right now. Not right now. I thought I had like the energy and the strength, but I don't. My energy is super low, y'all. Again, you know why, but and it's not much, you know, I gotta do to where I gotta, like, what I am dreading is this, you know, shipping stuff out from the summer season and getting ready for the fall season. Clothes wise, shoes wise, I gotta take all my sandals, summer shoes, but you know how I do, y'all. Y'all been down this road with me for a few seasons, so y'all know that I rearrange summer. I mean, what are you chewing? What is it that you, what? Because there's always something. Vanna wants to make her debut, y'all. Say hi to the people, Vanna. But anyway, no, you can't kiss me in the mouth. No mouth. Give me a kiss. Kiss. Anyway, yeah, I'm just dreading basically going through my drawers. Like I said, taking out some of the shoes and putting some of the other shoes back. I don't even know if I'm going to put some of the other shoes back because honestly, I don't know. I was about to say, honestly, I don't feel like I wear the other shoes that I took out for this season. I mean, from last season. I don't know. One thing about it, I could get rid of some clothes. Y'all know I ship out. Every season I ship out my clothes to get ready for the new stuff coming in for the new season. So I ship them out. When I say ship them out, for those of you who may be new here, I take it to Goodwill. All my clothes that I wear from the previous season, I give all of them to the Goodwill, with the exception maybe like 1 or 2 items that I could still get away with. For instance, now in the summer, it might be about 1 or 2, maybe just a little few items that I could get away with for fall. But other than that, my entire wardrobe goes to Goodwill every single season, because I had to start making, first of all, I had to stop holding on to stuff that I'm never going to wear again at all, and it's just sitting in my drawers or sitting in my closet, and it's just taking up space. And then when it's time for me to get new stuff, I don't have room for the new stuff. So I started taking out every single season, shipping the old stuff out that I wore this summer or didn't even get a chance to wear. I give it to Goodwill, and then that way when my fall wardrobe, because I ain't got nothing for fall, I don't got no fall clothes, y'all, because I gave them away last fall. I mean, when spring came in, I gave those fall clothes away. So that's how I do anymore. It keeps me organized. It keeps me from holding on to things that I know I'm never going to wear again. But as I was saying, I can give away clothes all day, okay? But my shoes and my bags, I'm not there yet. So I don't know how this time around is going to work, but I'm going to have to figure something out because, yeah. But anyway, I'm just, like I said, I came in here to do some, you know, organizing and, you know, getting my room back to where at the space that I like, because y'all know I know I say y'all know a lot, but again, I say that because if you've been watching me for a while, then you do know. But y'all know I can't operate in spaces that's not clean and or tidy. Like, I just can't. I need my space to be tidy, clean at all times. Sometimes a little bit of disarray, like in here now, it's just, it ain't too much, because I ain't gonna never let it get too far gone. So, but it's been this way since I had to get those papers out of my bedroom. So they've been sitting in here, you know, now for about a month. It's been 30 days or so. So yeah, I came in here to figure out what I'm gonna do with it and get it out this room, because I'm tired of seeing it now. Just sitting here. It's not in my way, but it's in my way. Like, it's in my way, meaning like I don't want to see it. So, but I ain't do it, y'all. I came in here and plopped my behind right in this chair. Because I'm like, yo, I know me. Once I get going, I'm going to start doing a lot. And I just really thought about that. Like, girl, do you really feel like doing a lot right now? And the answer is no. So, but if not tomorrow, by the grace of God, you know, tomorrow, here I go saying, you know, again. Tomorrow is my off day, my mental day. Monday's my mental day. So I'll see, you know, once I get done with, you know, doing my work for the day tomorrow and editing and stuff like that, I'll see how I feel. I might come back in here, or I might just start doing it before I start editing and doing stuff. So, but y'all, well, the other day my godbaby called me and she told me that somebody fought her in school. AKA she had a fight in school. Y'all, she's in the 8th grade. She's 13. She's a little itty bitty thing. She's strong, but she's a little itty bitty thing. And she's just the sweetest thing. Like, I know people be like, you know, say that a lot about their loved ones or kids and stuff like that. Like, but no, my godbaby really is, like, she's not. And one thing about me as a parent, if I know my child, in this case she's my godchild, if I know my goddaughter was one of them, you know, like she had a lot of mouth, or I would say it. I'm not one of those parents that's in denial. I'm just not. Okay, I'm gonna say how my baby is. Okay, I'm not gonna get up here and say like, oh, she don't bother nobody, she wouldn't hurt a fly. No, the whole time she would hurt a lot of flies, and she bothers a lot of people, and she talks shit a lot. But that's not the case, okay? Because I would be 100% honest, okay? I'm a real one. I'm one of the very few, but I'm a real one, okay? I ain't gonna sugarcoat shit. So, yeah. You ready to get down? Because you're fatigued, yeah. You want to go out? Oh, you good? Okay. But no, y'all, she was telling me how, you know, some girl come up to her and her friend in the staircase, and the girl asked her some question about something. Is this yours, or do you need this, or whatever? And she said she told a girl, no, do you need it? And she said the girl just, and I know this sound probably don't even make sense to you guys, because it didn't make sense to me either why the girl would just swing on you out of nowhere. But that's what she said happened. She keeps insisting she has no idea. She don't know the girl. She said she don't see her in school in passing or nothing like that. She don't know the girl. So it sounds like the girl was just looking for trouble and being my goddaughter. I don't know how big or much bigger, or even if she was bigger than my goddaughter, but probably seeing that my goddaughter is like this little itty bitty thing and stuff. You know, she probably chose her that day. So she said it was a quick thing. She said the girl swung at her, and of course she had to defend herself. And she said, and then it was just over, just like that. Like, it was over. Nobody saw. It was in the staircase. Thank God. Like, they didn't get in no trouble because nobody saw what happened. No teachers, no other students, nothing. So of course me, I was absolutely pissed off. I was pissed because I'm like, and then now she doesn't even live by me anymore. She's in a whole nother state now. Like, it's not like, I'm not that I would have, you know, went up to the school and tried to fight the kid or nothing. I mean, you know. But I'm just saying, don't bother my babies. Don't bother my babies. Like, don't bother my babies. None of my babies. Don't bother my babies. My son is 22, about to be 23 years old. Do not bother my baby. Please. Because everybody knows I'm not wrapped too tight around the head when it comes to my babies, period. So, but nah, thankfully it was just, she said it was just a little 1-2, you know, it wasn't that crazy. But then she said the girl had the audacity to say to her, if you want to run that back, if you want to run it back again, we could. Like, girl, what? Like, why is you fighting people? Like, why is you walking around here bothering people? Like, leave my baby alone. She don't bother people, y'all. She is not a fighter, but she will fucking fight. I will say that. She's not a fighter, but she will fight. She's very strong. Okay? She grew up with nothing but boys. And yeah, they made sure she was strong. But I'm just saying, like, I just feel so bad because I'm like, wow. Like, I wish I could just, like, be there for her. I'm not saying that her mom isn't, but I'm just saying, like, I'm auntie. Like, don't bother my baby. That just bothered me this entire weekend, that somebody put their hands on her and, like, she had to defend herself. And I said, when she told you, oh, we can run it back, I said, you should have told her, girl, I'm too pretty. Okay, I'm too pretty to be out here fighting. Like, period. Like, you could do that. You could save that ugly shit for yourself, but I'm too pretty and we ain't running shit back. Okay, like, what's wrong with these kids? I'm not saying, like, back in my day, yeah, you know, we had little, I mean, but there was little fights in my school or whatever, because I always felt that way. I'm too pretty to fight. Like, I was too prissy, too girly, just too, like, cute. Like, well, I look like fighting. However, same with my goddaughter, I will defend myself, period. So, but anyway, y'all, that kind of pissed me off this weekend when she told me about that. I was like, girl, what? Who did what? What? Please don't make me have to catch a flight. Because one thing about a baby, I will catch a flight in a heartbeat when it comes to my babies. Period. I don't give a fuck how far they are. Yeah. I'm that auntie. But anyway, yeah, I ain't gonna do nothing more in here tonight. Let me talk about I ain't gonna do nothing more like I did since to begin with, child. I ain't, but I do. I have to look at my dresser, y'all. I still got these puzzle pieces down here from 3 months ago. Because I've refused to break it apart. Because this is as far as I got on that 300-piece puzzle. This is as far as I got. I have not been back to it at all in a minute. And I am determined to get this puzzle together. The whole thing. However, this one is a challenge, which is what I like. I like a challenge. So that's why I bought it. But baby, this is as far as the puzzle has gotten for the past 3 months. 2 or 3 months. It may not have been 3 months. Maybe been 2 months. But still in all, It's been a long time, and it's been sitting on my vanity for this long. And then these are the pieces that I left out because this was the pieces I was working with. But all the rest of the pieces used to be on the table too. I just cleaned that up and put it back in the box. But I refuse to break this part apart and put it back in the box until I'm ready to start it again, because I'm never gonna get it took me so long to get this to match these pieces. It took me so long. This one is a real challenge. All my puzzles I buy are challenging because that's why I buy them. I like challenging puzzles, but this one is giving me a run for my money for real. This is one of them ones, and I feel like if I break it up, I ain't gonna never be able to put it back to this much again. Like, I don't know. So anyway, but I'm gonna have to, you guys. I'm going to have to get this off my vanity. And I got this was on my old dresser in my room, so I had just put it here. My Bible, my meal plan book, and it's not really a meal planning book, but it is a meal planning book actually. But it does more than just meal planning in this book. It's a great book, and I got a feeling for this weekend what I had to eat, by the way. So you get little cute stickers in the back right here. I love this because it keeps me on track. It keeps me, you know, motivated and all that good stuff. So yeah, a bunch of stuff. This is real cute. So, and then y'all know this is my note to self book that my cousin created. Shout out to Quinna. This is on Amazon, you guys. Note to self. Look it up and support. But in any case, I gotta get this off of basically I just gotta revamp my whole vanity. This also came off my old dresser in my room, my bedroom. Like, all of this stuff here, this was not here. Y'all know that none of this was here before. So this was here. It's just a little bit more filled up now because I had to go through my makeup bag, my old makeup drawer, excuse me, when I'm in my old, I keep saying in my old room, in my bedroom. I had to go when I was cleaning out my old dresser drawers. You know, y'all saw I had a whole drawer full of makeup. Old, new, whatever. My newest makeups were in here in my vanity, in my beauty space. So, but I still had a lot of makeup in there that was still fairly new and I didn't use, whatever. I absolutely, for somebody who don't wear makeup often at all, I love makeup. I love makeup. It's just a part of being a woman, like, period. So, but I don't wear it often. I'm not the type that'll put a face on just to go outside for the day. No, I gotta actually be going somewhere, you know, and in the mood and dressy, and that's how I like to like everything to go. But if I'm just dilly-dallying all around town or whatever, I'm not putting no makeup on, especially in the summertime. Okay, like I want all the sun to burn my skin, meaning in a way to where it's tanning me and darkening my skin. I don't want no makeup interfering with that, and it'd be too hot for all that. So I can't. I just, whatever. Anyway, you guys, I'm just yapping, but yeah, it's not happening today. Probably don't happen tomorrow, but we're going to get this room back together again, what little bit I have to do in here. And then after I do the little bit that I have to do, then the big stuff is going to come, which is getting out my summer clothes. Thankfully, these two closets here, these two clothing areas here, I don't have to change them out. So it's just mainly the shoes and my drawers. Yeah. So I'm not looking forward to that, because this is why I understand why these seasons be flying by. Like, come on. Like, I feel like I just put this stuff out. Like, I gotta put it back again or take it away now. Like, damn. Summer be going way too fast for me. Way too fast. But anyway, you guys, enough of me yapping. I am going to end the vlog here. And once again, I'm going to thank y'all for rocking with me this weekend per usual. And shout out to my new subscriber. Honey, I didn't forget. I did not get your name again in the store. This is my second time not running into a subscriber, but you know, gaining a new subscriber, someone, you know, coming to show me love while I'm recording, which I totally appreciate. And I'm just so wrapped up in the moment, I forget to ask the name. However, but she said hi to you guys, so you guys will see her, but unfortunately I don't have her name or whatever. But yeah, you know who you are, babe, and thank you so much. And thank you so much for your comment too. Love that for us. So, but yeah, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and log off for the night and call y'all back in a few days or whatever. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and like. And don't forget to subscribe and like. and then comment. However or whatever order you want to do it in, baby, just do it. Okay, subscribe for the vibes. You into some regular degular everyday living life, nothing special, nothing spectacular, nothing grand. You just a regular old, you know, regular old, and I don't mind being regular, because I listen, I could be regular all day, but I'm still her, period. Okay, and nobody can make me feel otherwise ever. So I'm just saying that to say, if you into people like that, or into things like that, where you just, you know, want to see, you know, watch and vibe with somebody who does regular everyday-ish, even if that means sometimes nothing at all, sitting at home, doing what we do in the house, or doing what we do outside the house, you know, subscribe for the vibes, because, yeah, you'll love it here. So, say goodnight, Vanna, and say goodnight to the people. Come on, say goodnight. Come on, 1, 2, 3, ready, say peace out.